With Team Diamonds and the Autumn Classic promo dropping this week, that means we got another market crash, so you know what it's time to do. Go through the list of players that are worth buying right now to improve your MUT squad and also save some coin. Let's get on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best players to be buying right now to improve your MUT squad, save yourself some coin, and make sure you check back on my channel every single Friday morning. We drop a video similar to this, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to start, as we always do, at the quarterback position. Going to be a lot of breakouts cards featured in this video because with the new Autumn Classic promo and Team Diamonds dropping this week, the last promo tends to be forgotten about, and that was the breakouts promo. Problem with these cards right now is that you basically can't equip abilities on them because EA didn't take off the ability to remove the bakedown abilities. Hopefully they get that fixed today or at whatever point you're watching this video, but the cards are still good. With Bo Nix, if you can, I would put Pocket Deadeye on him. It's going to cost you 6 AP. You got 86 speed, 93 throw power, short throw 93, mid 88, deep 93. With that Pocket Deadeye ability, the accuracies aren't as important, assuming that you're in the pocket when you're making those throws. If you're on the run, you might want to try to stop and set your feet if you happen to have time to, and he still should be fairly accurate. But with this card and most of these breakout champions, you're going to find him in the lower 200k range. You can find him for about 220k, has a really good throwing motion. Just overall, a really good quarterback to be using right now, especially for that price point. But same position, same promo, a little bit more coin. You got JJ McCarthy from the Breakouts promo, who's going to give you 88 speed, so he's a tad bit faster than Bo Nix, -1 in the throw power. I don't think that's a huge deal, especially because there's strategy items that can boost that up. And then the accuracies, again, don't really matter, but they're still solid. 90 short, 89 mid, 88 deep. Again, because I say they don't matter, it's because of Pocket Deadeye. With JJ McCarthy, with the current structure, you'd have to equip both Identifier and Pocket Deadeye, so it's going to cost you 8 AP. If EA gets that situation fixed, then it should just be Pocket Deadeye for the 6 AP, and that's all you're going to need. And as far as JJ McCarthy's price point goes, you can find him on the auction house right now for 255k. If you're wondering who's better, I'm going to lean McCarthy just because he's a little bit faster, but both cards are really good. It felt like Eric Dickerson held it down as like the best reasonably priced running back in the game for a long time, and I still think he's right there. Now down to 280,000 coins, we're starting to see some more 91 speed running backs come out, like Jonathan Taylor yesterday with that content drop. But Eric Dickerson, Rams Chem, pretty solid theme team. More importantly, Raiders Chem, best theme team in the game still, and will even get better with this upcoming week. But with Dickerson, for the 280k, you're getting stock 90 speed, 95 acceleration. The agility is a bit low for a running back at 88, change of direction 89, but you got 93 break tackle, 90 trucking, 89 juke move. He's going to run people over, he can run past people, and he can spin and juke past people. He's not a super elusive back, but he kind of gives you everything you're looking for in a running back, all in one. If you want to go budget, you have Brashel Tootin. This is a brand new Week 11 Team of the Week hero level card. 89 overall, about 115k on average. You're getting stock 91 speed, 92 acceleration. That's really what it's about. Jags still kind of have a decent theme team out there, so some of you might be going a hybrid style theme team, and you can boost this one up to 92, 93, even 94 speed for a card that's under 150k. Really good price there. And then he also has 92 juke move, 90 trucking, 90 break tackle. Change of direction is not good at all. Agility is at a 90, but again, you're not paying the premium price here for this card, so you're going to get what you're going to get. But for 91 speed and 115k, I think it's worth it. I thought this Travis Hunter card would actually stay a little bit more pricey for a little bit of a longer time, but he's down to 280k. And when you look at the landscape of all the wide receivers in the game, just stock 91 speed, there's not a ton of them, and he's going to be 6'1 with the 91 speed. You got 92 catch in traffic, 90 spec catch and regular catch. Short and deep route running 91, mid 89. The beauty of this card is you can also play him at cornerback on the opposite side of the ball. You only will be able to play on the outside. You can't make him a slot defender, but you're getting two for the price of one. And even if you don't want to utilize him both sides of the field, for 280k to get a stock 91 speed wide receiver is a pretty good price. You also have Emeka Ibuka from the same Breakouts promo. He's down to about 210k, 6'1" as well. stock 90 speed, short, mid, and deep route running is going to be 93, 90, 90 in that order. 91 catch and traffic, 93 spec catch. Sorry, 93 catch and traffic, 90 spec catch, 91 regular catch. Really good route runner, good height, good speed. I mean, just overall a solid card. Bucks have probably the second best theme team in the game, maybe third next to Seahawks and Raiders. This card was really good prior to the Breakouts promo coming to an end because he got Route Technician for 0 AP. That is now gone. But even without it, I think he's a really good one. And if you want to go budget on this side of things, you have a brand new Autumn Classic card, Rashid Shaheed, with the stock 91 speed, 6 foot tall, short route running 87, mid 85, deep 88, catch at 88 as well. He's not giving you much from everything outside of speed, but with the 91 speed and decent height, you also factor in the Autumn Classic theme team, and then the strategy item. You could potentially get this card up to 93 speed, and he also gets Seahawks chemistry, which I just mentioned a moment ago is one of the best theme teams in the game, so you could see this card out there with 94, 95 speed for a handful of people. Going back to the Breakouts promo at the tight end position, you got Gunnar Helm. This is a card that I feel like a lot of people kind of slept on. Well, he was being able to benefit from the Breakout strategy item and theme team, but even after that, he's still good. One of the faster tight ends in the game at 88 speed. He got 6'5" height. He can run block slightly with the 81 run block. Short route running and mid route running both at a 91. Catching traffic really good. Regular catch is going to be at an 89. He on average is going for about 200K. And this will probably be my last video recommending this card, but Tyler Warren's still a viable option at tight end, even if you go tight end 2 or 3 with this card, because he gives you the 87 run blocking. You can mix him in some different formations there to help you with the run game, but still be a receiving threat. Right now, you're looking at 88, 89 speed for tight ends, and he's down to 86, so he's getting a little outdated in that sense. But whenever he gets a new card, which would probably be around 0 chill time, 6'6", 86 speed, 90 short route running, 87 on the mid. We mentioned the run block. Really good catch and traffic, and spec catch for an 89 overall. He's down to 105K. Now over to defense. If you need pass rush, Abdul Carter's your guy, even with the fact that you can't really get abilities on him right now because of the broken setup for Breakouts cards. I still think he's worth it because when you look at the stock attributes here, 89 speed, one of the fastest edges in the game, 94 acceleration, only helps that cause. You got 88 tackle, 90 block shed, should be good against the run, power move 90, finesse move 91. I mean, the big three, which is block shed, power move, finesse move, all in the 90s with that speed makes this card incredibly good and unique when you look at all of the counterparts or all of the other cards in his position group at left or right edge. And he's down now to about 190,000 coins. Now, on the right edge side of things, I'm going to give you a budget beast and something that you might not be aware of with this Arden key card. Number one, he goes for about 120K. He gets Titans chemistry. Raiders is going to be the most important one. He also gets Jags, which is decent, and 49ers, which is one of the best theme teams in the game. They're probably top 5. So he gets some good theme teams. His attributes aren't really great. I know you're looking at the speed and the acceleration. He does have 92 tackle, 93 block shed, run stopper archetype, 91 finesse move as well. But most importantly, and it's only going to be good up until this upcoming Wednesday, he gets double or nothing for 0 AP. So if you want to throw this card in just to sub him in occasionally to help you with pass rush, given that he gets the best pass rush ability in the game for 0 AP, along with Raiders and 49ers team chemistries, it's worth the pickup. And even after that ability goes away, because we're going to be at 92 champions for the Team of the Week content drop, this card would still be usable in a champion set next week, so it still should maintain the majority of the value if you do drop 120K on this one. And finishing up with your defensive line in the middle, we have another Collector Series card in Vita Vea, 89 overall defensive tackle, 78 speed. I mentioned this all the time when I bring up this card. Most DTs in the game right now, like the top tier ones, are 80, 81, 82 speed. He's right there at 78 along with 84 acceleration, but the difference is 347 pounds. Huge player model in the middle of your D-line to take up space. You still get 85 tackle, 90 strength, 92 block shed, 93 power move, and 86 finesse move. That's a lot of good for a defensive tackle that's that big with that speed and acceleration, and he's only 110K. The Breakouts promo gave us a ton of good cover linebackers, and we start with Tatum Bethune from the 49ers. Again, 49ers have a really good theme team. He's going to go for about $300K. You're getting stock 89 speed, 6 foot tall. I think he's definitely tall enough to be a user, but if you want a guy that the AI can control in coverage at the linebacker position, especially when we had such a lack of Sam linebackers prior to this week, he is your guy. 91 man coverage, 93 zone. That's better than some corners out there. 84 block shed, 90 tackle to help you against the run. But overall, I think this is probably the best pass coverage linebacker next to Roquan Smith, which is a million coin LTD in the game right now. So if you need one, you got one there for not a high price point. And if you want to go cheaper than that, the attributes aren't going to be as good, but you got some really nice value here. Number 1, Edgerrin Cooper, 88 overall hero from the Breakouts promo. Only about 62,000 coins, 6'2", stock 88 speed, 90 zone coverage, 88 block shed, 86 hit power, 87 tackle. He's good against the run. Again, one of the best pass coverage linebackers in the game, and well under 100,000 coins as his price point. This is a very, very, very budget-friendly linebacker, and the same thing's going to apply to Eagles legend Jahad Campbell, also an 88 overall Breakouts hero. A little bit taller at 6'3", a little bit slower at 87, a little bit less expensive at 58K, but he and Edgerrin Cooper, really good budget options. You're going to get 91 block shed, 91 tackle on this Jahad Campbell, 90 zone. His man coverage is decent at 84, but again, just another really good budget cover linebacker out there that can stop the run and make good tackles. At cornerback, we got two guys with really good speed and really good height. The first one, Zion McCollum, again, Bucs theme team, really solid, so you could take advantage of that with this card. But stock, he's got 6'2" height, 91 speed, 94 acceleration. Jumping is important here as well. With that 6'2" frame and 93 jumping, he should be able to swat extra passes and make extra plays for you. The play rec and press are a little bit low. I don't think it's a big concern. 93 man coverage, 92 zone. No matter what style of defense you want to play, he's going to be able to do that. He gets pick artist for 2 AP, mid zone KO, deep zone KO, or I'm sorry, mid zone KO and mid route KO. You have to pick one or the other likely, but each of those are going to be 3 AP. So if you want to throw an ability on him, you certainly can. He's down to about 325,000 coins, and on Monday, when we get new collector series cards, especially with the overall increase, I think this card will get a little bit cheaper. So if you want to hold off on it for now, you certainly can. But 325, I think, is a good price for this card. Same thing's going to be for Tariq Woolen from collector series program. 90 overall, but he's 6'4" with stock 91 speed, 94 acceleration, and 91 jumping. He also can play both sides or styles of defense with the 88 man coverage, 91 zone. I play probably 90% of the time man coverage, and I had him on the team for a while, and he was definitely a big playmaker for me. He's down now to about 290K. I think it was like 300K last week, so he's holding his price pretty steady there. But continuing to sound like a broken record, Seahawks have a really good theme team, and that's probably why his price point is holding around this 300K range, because there's going to be people out there with 92, 93, 94, 95 speed on this card to make him really good. But even with the base attributes that you just saw, he plays well. If you absolutely need a free safety and you're low on coin, I'd just recommend using Jesse Bates from the Season 3 Field Pass. He's probably a better card than Syracuse legend Ife Melifonwu, but if you have your your Season 3 tokens tied up with other players and you just can't afford to upgrade Jesse Bates, Ife is a very good option, down to about 250K from the Retro Series Collector Series content. 6'3", stock 90 speed. Dolphins got a few good cards this week. Their theme team is not looking half bad lately, but stock 90 speed, 91 acceleration, man coverage at 89, zone 92. His hit power and tackle are really low, so I would keep him up top in coverage kind of as a ball hawk. He is tall enough and fast enough to use her if you want to have him as a sub linebacker, but again, if you ever get to a situation where you're not controlling him, he might get ran over, his hit power and tackle being so low. But for 250, the height, the speed, what you're getting in this card is certainly really good value. And at the strong safety side of things, one last breakouts card before we get out of here. It's going to be Xavier Watts, stock 90 speed, 6 foot tall. He goes for about 240K currently. I didn't get a chance to try this card out because I'm still using Jamal Adams at the strong safety position, which is another good option if you're looking for one outside of this. But Xavier Watts had a really good rookie premier card to start out the year, so I would imagine this card plays equally as well if not better. Along with the 90 speed, 91 acceleration, you got 92 man coverage, 93 zone, really good coverage attributes for a safety, and 91 hit power if you do want to sub linebacker and user him. He also has 86 tackle. Might not be as tall as your ideal user, but he's still very good. I'd play him up top in coverage because of the 92 man, 93 zone, but overall for 240K, a really good price point on that card. And there you have it. Those are the very best pickups to make right now during the current market crash. Let me know what cards you picked up yesterday, today, after watching this video. Leave it down below in the comment section, and thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.